If you are somewhere past 40 and you have noticed that your body has started keeping its own schedule, waking you in the small hours for no reason at all, holding tension in your jaw, your shoulders, the small of your back, I want you to hear something first. Nothing is wrong with you. Your nervous system is simply doing its best to protect a body that is changing. And the gentlest, most generous thing you can do in return is not to push harder. It is to slow down on purpose. So today, 5 poses. No straining, no flexibility required. Just 5 quiet shapes that tell your body it is safe to let go. Let me tell you what is happening underneath. In your 40s and beyond, the rhythm of estrogen and progesterone begins to shift. That is not a flaw, it is a season. But those two hormones have a quiet partnership with your stress system, the one that releases cortisol. When estrogen and progesterone soften, your body can become more sensitive to stress. Cortisol lingers a little longer, sleep grows lighter, your patience wears thinner, and the harder you push to fix it, the louder the alarm tends to ring. This is where yoga becomes less of a workout and more of a conversation. Slow, supported movement gently wakes the vagus nerve, the long, wandering nerve that travels from the base of your brain down through your chest and your belly. When it is awake, it guides your body out of fight or flight and into rest and repair. And in that restful place, your body does its quiet work. Cortisol eases. Your hormones are not being forced into line by these poses. They are simply being given the calm, steady conditions they need to find their own balance again. Think of it less like flipping a switch and more like turning down the noise so your body can finally hear itself. So make yourself something warm to drink. Find a soft place on the floor and let us begin together. We start on all fours, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. This first shape is called cat and cow, and it is how we wake the spine gently, like that long stretch in the moment before you fully open your eyes. As you breathe in, let your belly soften toward the floor. Lift your chest and let your gaze rise just a little. As you breathe out, round your back toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin and let your head grow heavy. Move at the pace of your breath, never faster. 5 slow rounds, maybe 6. Feel how the movement begins at your tailbone and travels, one bone at a time, all the way up to the base of your skull. This gentle, rhythmic motion is a direct message to your nervous system. It loosens the tension we store around the spine and the ribs, the very place stress loves to settle. There is no destination here, only the wave of your own breath moving softly through you. From here, we fold. Bring your big toes together, widen your knees, and sink your hips back toward your heels. And here is the part most people skip. Slide a pillow or a folded blanket underneath your chest and belly, and let your whole upper body rest on that support. Turn your head gently to one side. Let your arms rest wherever they are comfortable. This is a pose of surrender. And I know that word can feel uneasy for women who have spent decades holding everything together for everyone else. So let me offer you another way to see it. This is not giving up. This is putting something down for a moment so your arms can finally rest. The soft pressure against your belly soothes your digestion and quiets the nervous system beneath it. Stay here for 10 slow breaths, and with each one you release, imagine the weight of the whole day pouring out through the crown of your head and sinking down into the floor. Now, roll yourself slowly onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees open out to either side, like a book falling open in your lap. If your hips feel any pulling, tuck a cushion under each knee. There is no stretch to chase here, only rest. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. This shape opens the hips and the lower belly, a place where so many of us quietly store years of tension we never even named. This is one of the kindest poses you can offer a body in transition. By softening the hips and the pelvis, you invite fresh circulation to the very center of your body. But more than that, you are practicing something quietly radical. You are letting yourself receive rest without earning it first. Breathe here for 2 full minutes if you can. Feel your belly rise into your hand. Feel it fall. You do not have to do anything else right now. You are already doing it. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Then let them drift over to one side, low and easy, and open your opposite arm out wide along the floor. Turn your gaze to follow your fingertips. This is a reclined twist, and there is no force in it at all. Gravity does the work. You simply allow it. A soft twist like this is wonderful for digestion and for releasing the long muscles along the spine that clench when we are stressed. So many of us carry our tension low in the back and the hips, and this is where it finally begins to let go. Stay for 5 slow breaths. With each one out, let your knees grow a little heavier toward the floor. Then float them back to center. Pause, and let them fall to the other side. Notice if one side feels more open than the other. There is no right answer. There is only what is true for your body today. And now, the one I would ask you to keep with you forever. Bring your hips close to a wall and swing your legs up so they rest gently against it. Let your arms fall open at your sides. Soften your eyes closed. This is called legs up the wall, and it may be the single most restorative thing you do all day. When you lift your legs like this, you ease the work of your heart, you quiet the flutter in your chest, and you send your nervous system one clear and unmistakable message. You are safe, and you can rest now. This is the pose for the nights you wake at 3 in the morning, for the afternoons when your energy simply disappears, for the days when everything feels like a little too much. 5 minutes here can settle an entire nervous system. Stay as long as it feels good. 3 minutes, 10. Let your breath grow slow and soft. There is nowhere else you need to be. This, right here, is the medicine. If you move through all 5, take a moment now to notice how you feel compared to when we began. That softness in your shoulders, that slower, fuller breath, that is your nervous system finally exhaling. You do not need an hour. You do not need to touch your toes. You simply need to show up for yourself a few quiet minutes at a time, the same way you have shown up for everyone else for so many years. If this gave you even a little relief, I have made a free guide just for you. A simple, printable evening reset with these 5 poses and a calming routine to carry you gently into sleep. You will find the link waiting for you in the description below. Subscribe so the next gentle practice finds its way to you. And until then, be soft with yourself today. You have more than earned it. Part 2 Visual Shot List. Match each clip to the narration line that begins with the quoted words. Hold each clip 4 to 6 seconds. Cross-dissolve between them. Never hard cut. All terms are Canva or Pexel search prompts. Opening hook. If you are somewhere past 40, Pexel's cozy morning lifestyle sunlight bedroom. Nothing is wrong with you. Pexel's woman stretching peaceful window light. So today, 5 poses. Canva's soft minimalist title card, warm beige. Overlay the video title. Why it matters. Let me tell you what is happening underneath. Pexel's restful green nature paths, forest walk. When estrogen and progesterone soften, Pexel's calm ocean waves, slow motion. This is where yoga becomes. Canva, simple nervous system illustration, calm pastel. So make yourself something worn. Pexel's elegant culinary herbal tea preparation, steam. Pose 1, cat and cow. We start on all 4s. Pexel's woman yoga mat on all 4, soft light. As you breathe in, Canva gentle line drawing cat-cow pose. Feel how the movement begins. Pexel's slow spinal stretch flexibility movement. Pose 2, supported child's pose. From here, we fold. Pexel's cozy restorative yoga blanket cushion. This is a pose of surrender. Pexel's peaceful woman resting eyes closed calm. Stay here for 10 slow breaths. Pexel's restful green nature paths, gentle stream. Pose 3, reclined bound angle. Now roll yourself slowly onto your back. Pexel's restorative yoga, reclined relaxation studio. Place one hand on your heart. Pexel's woman hand on heart breathing meditation. Breathe here for 2 full minutes. Pexel's cozy morning lifestyle, candle, soft blanket. Pose 4, reclined twist. Gently hug your knees. Pexel's gentle yoga twist, mat floor relaxed. A soft twist like this, Canva soft line art spinal twist pose. Notice if one side feels more open. Pexel's restful green nature paths, sunlight trees. Pose 5, legs up the wall. And now, the one I would ask you to keep. Pexels legs up the wall, restorative yoga calm. You are safe, and you can rest now. Canva serene legs up wall illustration soft tones. This is the pose for the nights. Pexels woman deeply relaxed, peaceful serene face. Closing CTA. If you move through all 5, Pexels cozy morning lifestyle journal tea sunrise. If this gave you even a little relief, in the description below. Warm closing card free guide, minimalist. Subscribe. So the next gentle practice, Canva subscribe reminder, soft elegant lower third. Final beat, Pexels restful green nature paths, peaceful golden hour. Long slow fade. Part 3, voice and production settings. TTS voice, choose a warm, mature female voice. Set speaking rate to roughly 90% of default. This script is meant to feel unhurried. If your tool supports it, add a touch of calm or narration style. Pauses. The em-dashes and short sentences are written to create natural breathing room. If your tool reads them too quickly, add a comma or a line break where you want a longer pause. Music. Soft piano or ambient instrumental, no lyrics, at about 10 to 15% volume under the voice. Search free libraries for calm meditation background. Your free lead magnet, make it yourself. It converts better and stays fully yours. Build an original guide in Canva titled The 10-Minute Evening Reset. Include the 5 poses with simple illustrations, hold times, a 1-page printable bedtime sequence, and a short note on building a calming nightly ritual. Gate it behind an email opt-in to grow your list. Because it is your own work, you can reuse it across every video, your banner, and your socials with zero copyright worry. And it builds your brand instead of someone else's. Repurposing. Each post section stands alone as a 30 to 60 second short for Reels, TikTok, and Shorts.